Shut up, Simon!
I bet. What is going on? This is Shut Up Simon. I'm your host, Simon Yu, and today on Shut Up Simon, before we even get into the subject matter, we 1 year old, y'all. We 1 year old in this bitch. I know a nigga ain't got 52 episodes, but last year on April 27th, I dropped Shut Up Simon. The first episode, episode 1. And that will be Tuesday. When this bitch come out, that'll be tomorrow. April 27th, 1 year old, bro. I just want to say thank you. Thank every single one of y'all for rocking with me. Thank whoever is brand new to the episode, bro. Appreciate y'all for pulling up. Goddamn. Y'all done seen it grow from me sitting up against the wall. Y'all done seen we ain't have no lights. Now we got the giant ring light. We got new mics and shit, bro. New headphones, boy. Niggas done came up and y'all done been here the whole way with a nigga. So, thank you. Thank you. We 1 year deep. Plenty more years to go. And since the first episode, this podcast has been everything that I wanted it to be. This shit has been a challenge, bro. I've learned just so much from audio engineering, the recording, the editing. This shit has been an opportunity for me to goddamn get out, meet folks, talk to people who I wouldn't even really talk to, put my own self out there for y'all to just chop my ass up and talk the shit however y'all want to talk the shit. And I just got to put up with it, but I'm chilling on it, though. I'm chilling on it, man. It feels good to have this bitch be 1 year old. We only getting bigger, man. This is everything I ever wanted. Dead ass. Which brings me to the topic of today, dog. We could dead ass get everything we want. Every single thing that we want. It just won't be exactly how we want it. And we got to peep when we got what we want. And we just got to put up with the parts we don't. To keep what we want. Now let's get into that shit.
Shut up, Simon! Shut up, Simon!
But even before we get into that, bro, y'all know how I like to start Shut Up Simon around here with What's Up Simon. And What's Up Simon is that cracker ass police officer Derek Chauvin, or whatever the fuck his name is, was convicted. We hype about that shit, but it ain't nothing to be too proud of. It's just, you know what I'm saying? It don't really show much progression when the system actually works for once. You know what I'm saying? So we hype, bro. I'm hype. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. I'm hype, and I want people to be hype. Anything for us to find some joy in, I want us to find it in, because we gonna find every reason not to be hype, which makes sense too. Shit, since the last time y'all heard my voice, 3 more black people, 3 more people of color, 2 children, all 3, 2 children, 1 21-year-old young adult, murdered by the police. It's disgusting. But check this out, y'all. Please be aware of why they showing niggas these videos. Police been killing people every day for the past hundreds of years. And now we watching every single one of them. Stop watching that shit, y'all. We know what happened. We already know what happened. Stop watching that shit. They showing them to us for a reason. These shits have been, this shit like this has been happening. And I'm not saying that this don't mean we need to turn a blind eye. But we don't need to watch every single video. We don't need to share every single video. It's a reason why we can now watch people that look like us get murdered on TV, on the internet. They're dead ass videos of terrorists like overseas and shit, killing journalists, killing hostages and shit. Bullets to the back of the dome. And they don't put that shit up. They take, people put that shit up on Facebook, put that shit up on YouTube. They take that shit right down, bro. But there's a reason why they letting this shit rock, y'all. So pay attention to that. Think about that shit, bro. We ain't got to watch these shits. We ain't got to share them. We know what happens.
Shut up, Simon!
So we gonna get on with the episode, bro. We gonna try to bring it back up, goddamn, in the next segment of the episode. But sometimes, bro, I be having to goddamn put y'all on. Sometimes I gotta let y'all know what's really going on with shit, because I be seeing a lot of y'all that I love doing stupid shit like watching and sharing and reacting to these videos and shit, bro. Think about why we can see shit like this all the time. Why this is so readily available to us when other videos and other kind of content isn't. Think about the shit they censoring and think about the shit that they not. I bet.
Shut up, Simon.
So, moving forward, we finna get into the subject matter of the program today. Again, bro, we 1 year old, man. Thank all of y'all. I love every single one of y'all, bro. We gonna keep rocking this bitch. We only going up from here, bro. We got the shows popping. If you in Brooklyn, if you in New York, if you in the surrounding areas, Star Bar, we back in May. May 5th is the first show. Free show at Star Bar in Bushwick off the Jefferson L stop if you taking the subway, bro. But shit, I'm gonna goddamn quit rambling. We gonna get into today's topic. Let's do it.
Shut up, Simon.
Bet, man. Today's topic. We can always get what we want. We will always get what we want. But there's gonna be things about it that we don't want at all. That we don't want anything to do with. But we gotta deal with that shit because this is exactly what we want. This ain't a perfect world. You're not gonna get what you want, when you want it, how you want it. You just not. That's not gonna happen unless you're doing some illegal shit, some shiesty shit, some shady shit, and then shit. By all means, you do your thing. You know what I'm saying? Get it how you live. And if you live in shiesty, boy, get that shit shiesty, boy. You feel me? But what I'm saying though, a couple examples of when I learned this lesson, real quick, okay? Like I said, we 1 year old in this bitch, in this bit. But when I started this podcast, a nigga had some locks. And I'm not going to rap the whole damn story. But when I started the podcast, bro, nigga had my hair locked up. It was locked up, and I let him get down to about my shoulders, right above my shoulders before I cut him off. For the longest, bro, I always wanted my shit locked up. If you from where I'm from in Atlanta, during that time period, bro, you'll know, goddamn, this was the time of the dreadheads. This is when goddamn Crime Mob came out turned up. Them Franchise Boys goddamn came out turned up. Rich Kids and them Savages goddamn niggas was doing the Mohawks, niggas was doing the dreads, but the dreads was for niggas who was just shaking the rowdy niggas. And I was on the south side at the time. Clayco, Jonesboro, Riverdale, turn up. I was on the south side at this time, and this was goddamn when the locks meant like, oh, bet, boy, you bought it. And shit, you could ask anybody, goddamn, I was bought it. Don't ask anybody. But, you know what I'm saying, because I'm tainted, you know what I'm saying, because my blood is tainted with a little bit of that saltine. My hair is thin. It's a little bit thinner. It's a little bit finer. The curls are a little goddamn looser and shit. So my hair as a youngin' wouldn't lock up. No matter what I did, I would get cornrows, goddamn. I would twist my shit up. They would always unravel. They would come undone within days. So I gave up on the dream, bro. I never thought about it again. Fast forward, I'm a grown-ass man, goddamn. I'm in this space in my life where I feel like I'm in this space in my life where I've learned you put that shit in your mind, bro, you could do it. And it's going to happen for you. I wanted to goddamn go explore the world. My girlfriend at the time was a flight attendant. The flight to Thailand was literally $40-something. All the pieces of the puzzle had come together for me to be able to do what I wanted to do and get what I wanted. I learned that.
Shut up, Simon.
So I knew, I bet if I really put it in my mind, bro, I'm going to get some locks, bro. I'm going to goddamn look like Bob Marley in the next 5 years. I know I'll look like at least Ziggy. I don't touch my hair for a year. I don't touch it. I don't comb my shit. I don't get a haircut. I don't twist it. I don't touch it. I don't even think I got it wet like that for real. And if I did, I ain't even do nothing after. Just let that shit just dry how it was going to dry. And within a year, I started noticing my shit locking up on its own. Fast forward a year and a half, I'm full-fledged J. Cole. We turned up. 3 years later, boy, I'm down to the back. We got damn Bob Marley. Baby Bob. I got what I wanted. The whole time I'm getting what I wanted, my locks are coming in. They luscious. All the way around my head, they luscious. Except on the top. On the top, there seems to be this rather growing spot where no hair is growing at all. My locks are pulling the hair from the area. The bald spot is just growing, bro. My shit look kind of crazy. Stevie Wonder shit cool because his shit is only balding from the front. My shit was balding from the center and spreading like a cancer. Y'all should have seen that shit, man. It looked crazy. I had one dread on the top right here. Then I used to use the rest of them to cover it up on the top, bro. Or just put a hat on and shit. I was getting what I wanted. I got the locks. I got them exactly how I wanted them to look. They was free form. They looked as natural as goddamn Michael Strahan with that goddamn gap.
Shut up, Simon.
They looked exactly how I wanted them, minus the spot on the top. There was none growing there, bro. This is an example of what I mean when I say we will always get what we want, just never how we want it. It will never be exactly how we want it. When my shit first started growing, the spot wasn't that big, so I was like, okay, this ain't even that bad. You know what I'm saying? And the longer my locks got, the bigger the spot got. And it was going to be on some shit where the only locks on my head was going to be on the side, and I was going like a Catholic priest on some shit. You know them niggas who just got the circle of hair around their shit? That's how it was going to look, bro. And I knew like, damn, bro, you gonna get it, bro. You gonna get it. You want that money, you gonna get that money. You want that whip, you gonna get that whip. You want that girl, you gonna get that girl, bro. Same thing in college, bro. There was a girl I wanted, bro, for 2 years. She wasn't giving a nigga no play. Got her. Couldn't stand her. Could not stand her, bro. She was so goddamn fine. First time I saw her, I thought she was perfect for me. I'm laying out the red carpet, goddamn. I'm doing everything I can to pursue this woman. I get her. We ain't it. We ain't it, bro. But I wanted her, though. I wanted her, and I got her. But I told myself that's what I wanted. I got it, and I had to deal with everything that came with it. All I wanted was how fine she was, bro. Because she was bad. And it was bad. The whole shit was bad.
Shut up, Simon.
Fast forward, my most recent example, bro. Right now, I got the podcast going on. When I first started doing comedy, I wanted to have a weekly show, bad as fuck. I was doing a monthly show, and those were amazing. And I was like, man, if I could do this every week, I could start to build the audience and the community that I wanted to build out here in Brooklyn and shit. Corona happens, bruh. I'm thinking, oh, this shit over with. I start doing some shows in my backyard, but then it gets cold, and I'm like, all right, bet. Ain't nowhere to do no shows right now. Shit starts opening up. Star Bar, shout out to Star Bar here in Bushwick, goddamn, reaches out. And it's like, yo, we want to do a weekly show. And we'd like you to be the one that produces it and hosts it. It's what I asked for. It's exactly what I asked for. Podcast. This is what I asked for. For the longest, I've been saying, I want to do a podcast. I want to do the podcast. Got the podcast. Got the weekly show. Y'all, I ain't never been so goddamn busy in my life. Because on top of this, I do work. And I do coach baseball. All the shit that I wanted to do. All this shit that I said I wanted to do. I'm getting it all. I'm getting the opportunities to do all this shit. And goddamn, I'm tired all the damn time. I'm tired as fuck all the time. I'm goddamn having trouble just trying to manage it. That's why this episode a week late on some shit. Honestly, that's why we a year old and it ain't 52 episodes. But this is what I wanted, bro. This is exactly what I goddamn wanted. I asked for this shit. But it's here, and I got it. My life is exactly what I wanted it to be. But boy, is this shit hard. And I know there's other shit that I don't want to do that'll make this a lot easier. I don't want to exercise, but I know that exercising will give me more energy. I know I should stop eating the shit that I'm eating, but I don't want to do that. But I know that will make this shit a lot easier. But that's what comes with the stuff that we want, and we won't realize it because we just always focusing on exactly what we want. If that shit ain't exactly what we want, exactly how we want it, we won't want nothing to do with that shit. And that's where we fucking up.
Shut up, Simon.
That girl that you got, bro. That girl, she everything that you want, bro. She kind, she sweet, she supportive. She give you a little attitude when you want her to. She a freak, bro. But she taller than you. So you ain't, you know what I'm saying? You don't want nothing to do with this shit because she make your ass look the exact height that you are. And I ain't talking about me personally. I'm just saying I know niggas out there who got them tripping because they girl ain't no dime piece like that. But she everything that you want, bro. She everything that you want, but she might be a 6. And that's all right, bro, because shit'll get better if you want it to. That's it's all right, bro. Just hold on to it, bro. Just hold on to it, bro, because that's what you want. That's what you asked for. That job you goddamn wanted. That promotion that you wanted. Now you doing all this work. Now you staying up every goddamn night of the week, having to put these files here and do this presentation and goddamn do all this extra shit. That's what you wanted. That's what you wanted, that promotion. And now you got to work. You understand me?
Shut up, Simon.
We always get what we want. It ain't just gonna be how we want it, bro. I guarantee you that. I guarantee you of that shit. So don't think you just settling. Sometimes we convince ourselves, oh, we just settling. This ain't everything that I wanted, but it's some of it, so I'm gonna just settle. When it's really most of the shit. When really it's everything but the trivial shit. Every single thing. Another example, bro. Where my goddamn... These shoes right here, bro. These Jordan 3s forever have been my favorite shoe. Forever. I couldn't afford them when I was young. Shit, I can't afford them now, goddamn. Always wanted them. One day I'm walking down the street with my girlfriend. Goddamn, we just walking in the streets in New York. I done forgot that I even wanted them shoes. It's been so long that I've wanted them and I ain't got them. They just one of those, like, in the back of my mind thoughts. Like, if I ever get $1 million one day, I'm going to get me them pair of shoes. Walking down the street like 2 years ago. In New York, of course, you see shit all the time on the street. I see 2 Jordan shoe boxes. Long story short, that's in the shoe box. Brand new. They wasn't even brand new. Jordan pair 3s, my size. They wasn't even brand new. Out there on the street. Was they real? I don't know. Do I still wear them? Shit, hell yeah. They look real. Box look real. But shit, I ain't going to be the one to question it. I got what I wanted. Yeah, I didn't have the money to go and get them shits authenticated and make sure they were real when I got them. But shit, I think they're real. I rock them hoes. Ain't nobody got damn pulled up on me like, hey, them some fake J's, bro. And if they was, I'd be straight with it because they was free. And these are the ones that I wanted. But we always get what we wanted. It ain't going to ever be how we want it, though. Don't think you're settling. Sometimes you do settle. If you get one thing out of everything that you want, and this is just the one thing, dang, I want this bitch to be bad, and she just bad and nothing else, then you're settling. If you got you a 10, and she don't goddamn do nothing for you, but just look good, then you're settling, brother. If you went and goddamn bought a pair of Yeezys for $500, you wear them 3 times, now you out here hurt, because you about to get evicted, but you're settling, boy. But you got the Yeezys. You got everything you want. You got everything you want, man.
Shut up, Simon.
And that's it, bro. That's all I got today. We celebrating 1 year. I've gotten everything that I wanted with the podcast, with the shows, with comedy. I'm only getting more of what I wanted, but I know that it's going to come with a whole lot of shit that I ain't trying to do. But I can't just pick and choose, bro. That's selfish of me. That's very inconsiderate and very privileged of me to feel like I can pick and choose the shit I want out of the shit that I asked for. We 1 year old, man. I'm excited. And I'm really pissed because this is episode 41 and last episode was E40. And I ain't even think until after to do a whole episode in my E40 voice. Ooh. So, I'm going to close out the show. I'm going to tell y'all that I love every single one of y'all because this is episode E41. All right, bro. I'm going to see y'all again next week, man. Y'all keep it a whole buck, but don't press your luck. Anyway, y'all, I'm a holler, man. Y'all folks be safe, please. Until next time, I'm out.
Shut up, Simon.